The Nirvana Shatkam, a brief literary analysis. This video gives a very brief literary analysis covering only one point. The literary device of personification is considered here. Personification is giving human characteristics to inanimate objects and other living species. An example is the wind whistles throughout the day. Here, the wind has been given the human characteristic of whistling. In English literature, the device of personification is used to make a description more vivid. The purpose of personification is to explain the concepts and ideas in such a way that it is more easily understandable to the reader. Personification creates a way to accurately and concisely describe concepts and ideas. The content of the writing becomes more relatable to the reader using the literary device of personification. The literary device of deification. Deification is giving the godly status to naturally occurring phenomena. An example is time, a concept, is Shiva, and space is Shakti. The ancient texts in Sanskrit are replete with the literary device of deification. Deification is a step further to personification, where the naturally occurring phenomena are not only given human characteristics, but also given godly status and praised. The intent of deification is to make a certain concept alive and thereby make the information more comprehensible. Nirvana Shatkam as conceptualization. Nirvana Shatkam analyzed as a form of literary excellence. The Nirvana Shatkam is the reverse of deification. Understanding the reverse of deification is conceptualization. When one understands the correlation between a god and their conceptual significance, then the ancient texts take on a whole new meaning. That is the accomplishment of Sri Adi Shankaracharya. When the god of Shiva has been conceptualized with time and Shakti with space. As the conceptualization is cryptically versed, the sadhak has to remove the veil of ignorance. Only by contemplating and reflecting on each line does the nectar of knowledge pour forth. The versatility of this method needs to be appreciated. As the same gods in a different context, for example, of energy, where Shiva and Shakti assume the dual aspects of static and dynamic energies respectively. Just to elaborate more with another example, Shiva and Shakti can be interpreted as potential and kinetic energy, respectively. I would like to draw your attention on the fact that these are real in nature, and Nirvana Shatkam is about seeking the singularity, Advait, from the duality of Dvait